A familiar face drew attention on the streets of New York this week when Matilda Ledger, the 19-year-old daughter of the late actor Heath Ledger, was photographed out and about, prompting renewed commentary over how closely she resembles her father. The images circulating show Matilda dressed casually in a denim skirt and black singlet, carrying a handbag over one shoulder and completing the look with a pair of red shoes. She was seen riding a bike through the city before stopping at a local clothing store and a nearby cafe on a solo outing. Photographers and social media observers highlighted the strong family likeness to her father, noting features that echo the late actor's appearance. Matilda was 2 years old when Heath Ledger died in a New York City apartment on January 22, 2008. The actor, best known for roles including The Dark Knight and Brokeback Mountain, was 28 at the time of his death, which was later ruled accidental and attributed to a mix of prescription medications after a period of reported exhaustion and stress. The loss left Michelle Williams to raise their young daughter largely outside the glare of publicity. After Heath's death, Michelle Williams opted to step back from the demands of a public life and relocate with Matilda to upstate New York in search of a quieter, more stable environment. The move followed a period in Brooklyn, where the pair had once shared a $3.6 million townhouse in the Boerum Hill neighborhood prior to Williams and Ledger's breakup. Sources at the time described the upstate relocation as an effort to provide a more private, sane home for Matilda during her early childhood, and the family reportedly lived in the country for about 6 years before Williams returned to the city. In the years since, Michelle Williams has rebuilt her life and family. She married theatre director Thomas Kail in 2020, and the couple welcomed a son later that year, followed by a second child in 2022. Observers have noted that Williams had long hoped Matilda would have siblings close in age, and interviews from the 2010s reflected a desire to provide that kind of family structure if circumstances allowed. Those plans evolved over time, and Williams's subsequent marriage and children have created a broader family environment for Matilda as she moves into adulthood. Matilda herself has largely remained out of the spotlight, appearing only occasionally in public as she finishes school and establishes her own life. The recent New York outing is likely to renew public interest in her as she approaches her 20th birthday later this year, with many reflecting on the continuity of family resemblance across generations. In summary, the recent sightings of Matilda Ledger in New York have prompted fresh attention on her striking likeness to her late father and underscored the family's quiet, private approach to life after a highly public tragedy. Viewers are invited to share their thoughts on Matilda's public appearances and the Ledger-Williams family story. If you enjoyed this report, please leave a comment below, hit like, share with friends, and subscribe for more updates and video stories.